Welcome back to the FM LLaMa. So unbeaten since the winter break, couple of 4-1 wins, goals are flying in. We've had our two young strikers called up to their respective under-21 squads. A game against struggling Stomil today could see us move out of the relegation zone. All is going great, and then Zukowski breaks his leg, so after a very brief time where he banged in 2 goals in 2 starts with 2 sub-appearances, we are looking at replacing our poacher. Clearly this means that today's fixture, although form is good, is going to be a little bit trickier. Let's get into it. So not only does Zukowski's broken leg mean that we are looking for a new striker for this game, he was also our Polish under-21 player as well. So we're going to have to find another youngster to play in this fixture. We could give Benedishak his place back. He was good in those winter break friendlies, but 3-21 in the league, and he is just really lacking a little bit in terms of pace to play that poacher role, and he's not going to dislodge the Moose in the form that he's in the target man role. So I am thinking we're going to play either Sunday Alimi as a pacier poacher option, but that would mean he would fill our foreigner slot, or we've got Michael Ugwu making his way back to fitness. He's just played a game for the second team. Still looks like he could be a little bit shy, though, in terms of his match sharpness. So I think to get an under-21 Polish player in the team, we're going to put Michael Zimmer in for this fixture. And we're going to give the striker berth to the towering 5'3" Sunday Alimi. Not seen a jot from him in his substitute appearances so far. Maybe if we give him a start, he might just be able to wriggle in behind their back line, maybe get a couple of efforts on target for us, and maybe we might give Ugwu a game from the bench and just swap our designated foreign player over during the game. Hopefully, as we actually fast forward to the fixture, hopefully that will be enough to get us our result in this game. Would be great to see Chrobry out of the relegation places by the end of this fixture. If we can win it as well, it will certainly make life a little bit more difficult for Stomil, who are down near the foot of the table with us. Normally we seem to play our fixtures a little bit later in the day, so let's see how the other teams get on. Of course, this team, Tichy, what a run they are on, by the way. Since they decided not to appoint Tonton as their manager, they're still going in the Polish Cup. Looks like they're in the semi-finals of that. Doing pretty well in the league as well. So we hate them. They decided not to give us a job, but can't really knock their logic. Things have been going pretty well for them since that decision. Okay, let's send the boys out for a warm-up. Going to continue with Stolk, are we? No, we're not. We're going to bring Ziman back in, a bit more of an attacking option. And we've also got Rat-a-Tat Shack back as well. But you know what? I don't think we're going to throw him straight in. I think we're going to keep Kushashik in the team. He's our signing from the winter break, and we've got him until the end of next season. So, youngster, I think we're going to carry on. He's played well in the games he's come in for so far. Okay, let's crossy the fingers and see how we get on. We're going to give the customary 38 shirt for Ugwu. Think we'll be seeing him during this game. The boys going through their paces there. Good to see your goalkeeper lunging away there, just getting warmed up. Pick up where they left off. Do not mind that as a shout from the assistant manager. Let's give it a go. Starting to win a few of the players round as well. I had a look at the dynamics just before this game. Most of the team still hate me. Even the ones that I bought in during the winter break hate me, but we've won a couple back to just indifference now, which is a great place to be in. Looks like we're in front of the Chrobry faithful today as well. Could have as many of 1,000 in. Halcyon days. The place is bouncing. Good to see so many of them wearing grey sweatshirts as well, just supporting the team. Club Shop has been doing a roaring trade in grey sweatshirts. Some rather natty attire by our substitutes on the bench there as well, looking pretty swish in their little white and orange gilets. Okay, this is looking like our highlight here. I do like this Barnashevsky. He's done well. Oh, and the little man has snuck in at the front post. First start, he has not had a sniff in the substitute appearances that he has made. And Barnashevsky's got his way down the wing there, slung in a little ball, and all right, he's not slung in a little ball. He's got tackled in a dangerous position. But credit the little man then. FM LLaMa, just a little poach at the front post there, looking good. Massive game. If we could defeat Stommel today, if we could end this episode outside of the relegation places, well, we might start getting a little bit more attached to this team. Looks like we might be staying for another season at least. Don't know whether we mentioned this, but we've got Schromnik signed up for next season as well. Mandris has signed a contract for next season. New signing Kushajik will be here next year as well. Have we got another pen? Have we got another pen? Is the moose on it? Who's taking? Who's taking? Ah, Barnashevsky. Okay. Thought we had the moose set up for penalties, but he's tucked it away. Might be offering this guy a contract as well. He likes to play as an attacking left winger cutting in, but we're playing him over on the right side. Done all right since he came in. Don't think I started him before the winter break, but he has looked pretty lively since the winter recess. And 2-0 up. This is all looking considerably better than it was, 4 fixtures ago? Can we do the unthinkable though? Can we win a game and keep a clean sheet? Good, that's a strong rollout from Schromnik. Put it 5 yards behind your fullback. Then hoof it up the field. Let's return possession. Let's remember, we've just said, can we keep a clean sheet? Hell no, we cannot keep a clean sheet. Oh no, they've disallowed it. They've disallowed it. Back on. The dream's alive. Dream's alive. Lovely weather. What's this? February, March? This is probably March time in Poland. Lovely. Spring showers. Who is Van Huffel? Sam Van Huffel. Not seen the Moose yet. Not seen the Moose. This guy's got 6 goals. He's our top scorer this season for what he's done in the 5 fixtures that he's played. Yeah, again, don't say anything. You're just going to overcomplicate it. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to invite a goal in the first 60 seconds of the second half by saying I am happy. They love it. That normally means that rather than put their cigarette out for half-time and kick off, they just stand there still smoking while the opposition runs through and challenges and scores. Come on, let's see if the prophecy can be denied. Or we've made it through. We've made it through the minute mark. We've given them a little bit of praise and not conceded a goal straight after the restart. Got to chalk that on as a win. Who is Malloy? Eric Malloy, Irish. How have you got your way out to Stommel? You've played in Ireland, then New Zealand. Wow. Good luck to you, Eric. Okay, the lack of highlights in the second half is absolutely delightful. We're going to make a change. We wanted to give Ugwu some minutes. Bit harsh on LLaMa. He's played well, but we're all about the harshness. And the Moose. What have you done, Moose? Not had your usual great game. And Kozak. Don't really have great left wing. Certainly, my goodness. How Ratajczak is classed as a left midfielder, I have no idea. He is a clogging left back, and that is all. I tell you what, we're going to encourage this lack of highlights and drop it back to balanced. We are going to get a midfield change on. Where's the hitman? Lenatovsky on for... Tell you what, we're going to pop you on for the star player, Dresniak, who I cannot get to sign a new contract. He wants £2,000 a week. We topped out his offer at 900 quid a week. That's as much as we could hand out. Not even slightly interested. He's got himself an agent now, of course, who wants, what, a £5,000 bung to sign a new deal. Oh, Ugwu. Good introduction to the fans. Not fit yet. Not fit. He'll come good. Yeah. I tell you what, we seem to be prone to just banging free kicks into the face of the wall. Do not give us the nervy last couple. Who is that? That's Zimmer. That's the young left back. Well done. Oh, he's munched him. Munched him. Right then. Let's just nurse this one home. All right. Curly little effort. Not bad. We will take 2-0. Gosh, hurled one. Hurled one in. Absolutely no dice. Oh, full time. 2-0 win against Stromil. They are going to be in trouble after that fixture. Nothing needs addressing. Come on, got to keep that morale going. Bottom of the table, and we've managed to get morale going up. That's not bad. Where does that leave us? Oh, we're out. We're not just out of the relegation zone. We've jumped over Chief Wigham. 26 points. We're looking upwards. Look, Odra are in sight, 12th place. Oh, granted, we're still only 2 points ahead of bottom of the table, but this is positive. Drevniak, best player in the division. Moose scoring goals. Sunday LLaMa coming in, scoring on his first start. Not a bad little episode. This is going a lot better than it was looked when they were predicting we were going to get sacked after just 2 games in charge. So I think we might just spin through the next couple of fixtures. So we have got Brookbet 5th. That one looks like a tough fixture. Water Poznan in 7 could be a tricky one. I tell you what, let's come back for when we play Zaglebi, the top of the table team. We're not going anywhere near pronouncing the second part of their name, by the way. So looking good, form's looking good, unbeaten since the winter break, out of the relegation zone. We might have found ourselves a team where we can stay for a couple of seasons. We'll see you next time.